How's it going, guys? So I just wanted to make a quick video showcasing how to farm easy supply points. Because of various factors like waiting on people at the beginning to pick their cards or waiting for the team to gather on trigger events, the times can vary quite a bit with this method, so it's highly recommended to run with friends that share the same goal for the most efficient runs. In the beta, there currently isn't an option to run with just bots. It would be much faster with bots. I mean, the bots are pretty bad, or the AI is pretty bad, but it still would be much faster with bots because they teleport to you. But unfortunately, you just can't right now. So on average, I'm able to pull in 47 supply points every 3 to 5 minutes roughly, which is still really good considering you can do this solo. So first off, it's quite simple. You want to start a new campaign. You can keep the difficulty on the easiest mode, which is Survivor. Select the stage Hell's Bells and start up the campaign. Sometimes you're lucky to just get a bot lobby, but most often you'll get human players. So as a disclaimer, I'm not promoting the idea of leaving teammates behind or being toxic to others that play the game. Although the game has disabled the option to play alone in this beta, so there's really not much choice here if you're playing with randoms. As for the deck, I have tailored a speedrunning deck for myself. It consists of basically just stamina cards, movement speed increase cards, damage resistance cards, and some increased damage cards. Keep in mind that characters do matter as well. Every character has different passives and provides something for the team. I usually pick Holly because she provides an innate 10% damage resistance and she provides the team with extra stamina and is just overall a good choice for this particular run and build. As the run gets started, you'll notice that since you started the campaign at Hell's Bells, you'll have more cards to pick from. You'll also start with 3,000 copper. I always just buy a first aid, pipe bomb, and a gun with attachments when the game starts. Also note that Holly starts with a taser, which is essential just in case you get incapacitated and there's no teammates around to help free you. Plus, if you checked out my cards, I do have one that allows you to break out of incapacitated situations as well. I usually speed through the first tunnel, making sure I kill the zombies on the walls so they cannot incapacitate the team. Once I get to the trigger event, I usually wait for the team to catch up since I have no other choice but to wait. Once the event is done, I will basically just run right to the end of the level. It's that straightforward.
Tread softly and keep your eyes open. I've had a number of strange reports from the area you're entering.
Jesus. Is there a non-creepy trail?
Yeah, this is it.
Come on now!
Well, watch where you park yourself. Reloading.
Watch out! Cruiser!
There's an abandoned shelter ahead. Used to be held by a bunch of crazies. They moved on. Doesn't mean they didn't leave behind a surprise or two. Last I heard, it's in pretty bad shape. You'll have to use some elbow grease to secure
We
it.
should be sticking together.
Help me! Shit! Where'd everyone go?
As I enter the church, my best strategy has been to just put one board on each of the 4 windows. The zombies like to try and enter the window in order, so usually if you can get one board on every window, it'll prevent zombies from coming in. then you can start adding more boards in the same order. Use your pipe bomb if needed to buy you some time to do this.
Molly, watch reloading. Wanna give me a hand here?
So for some odd reason, from what I've noticed is that once people see you've reached the church already and they're way behind, most just end up speedrunning right to you anyways to try and catch up. So by the time you're all done, everyone should be there. Make sure to close the safe house door to end the level. If the safe house door is open, the level will not end.
Wow, thought you guys would never wrap this up. No sweat.
And as you can see, if 4 survivors make it, it's an easy 47 points. Obviously on harder difficulties, you can reap much higher rewards. Again, I suggest running with friends or a team that at least shares the same goal to make things go quicker. I've also noticed a weird, I don't know if it's a bug or glitch or just a beta thing, but basically if you're running this level with a team of bots and people happen to join your game at the very end, it's happened to me like once or twice, but yeah, if people join your game at the very end and they haven't taken over a bot yet, the game actually counts it as more people in your game. So when you complete the level and let's say you have yourself, 3 other bots, and let's say 3 other people join the game and the level ends, it's actually going to multiply your supply points based off how many people are in the game. So you can actually get a lot of supply points doing things that way. I haven't tested it with people yet, but I wouldn't doubt that there's a way to exploit that by just having people join your game when you're at the end and in a spectate fashion rather than playing as the bot. But yeah, I'm sure there's a way to do that as well if you wanted to reap even more points. And that about wraps up this video. Hope this helps some of you. If you enjoyed my guide, be sure to like and sub for more content like this, and I'll catch you guys later.